What's going on, everybody? This is Cap and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. What I have for you today is an automatic crop farm inside of a small windmill. I really love this build. As you can see, I've had this going for a little bit and I got all of this wheat. I'm going to be showing you with carrots, but you can use it for any of the 4 crops that we currently have at the time I'm making this. So let's just get into what you need and how to build it. Here is everything you're going to need. Let's start with the oak. You're going to need 69 oak planks, 2 chests, 4 powered rails, 4 regular rails, 1 minecart with hopper, 1 block of redstone. You can also use a torch, but the water part's going to be a little tricky. I just say stick with the redstone block. You'll see why. Take a stack of dirt. You're not going to use all of it. Some of it's junk block, some of it's filler, some of it's for the actual crops. You're going to need 1 water bucket, 2 hoppers, a composter, any kind of light source. I'm using a shroom light, 12 spruce trapdoors, 4 chains, 16 oak fence, 16 white concrete, 2 stripped oak logs, and then we need 8 wooden stairs. You just need a wooden hoe, just something to get it started. 1 spruce button, 4 lanterns, 45 concrete. You're going to need 1 villager. If he doesn't have a job already, that's preferable. But if he does, just don't trade with him so we can turn him into a farmer. That's what we need. And then I know this is a little weird. You're going to have to spend crops to get crops. But if you're going to do carrots and potatoes, load up your farmer beforehand with whatever crop it is. So if it's going to be carrots, load it up with carrots. If you're going to do beetroot or wheat, these are all going to be seeds. Okay, you want to load them up with the seeds. So just keep that in mind. Carrots and potatoes, you load them up with the carrots and potatoes. Beetroot and wheat, load them up with the seeds. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down our chest. So the chest is going to be right here. Okay, we're going to double. So we're going to go 2 chests like that. Behind that chest, we're going to put 2 hoppers. So 1, 2, like so. Behind that hopper, we're going to put a block of redstone. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put powered rails on all 4 sides around the redstone block. And then the 4 regular rails, just like that. And then place the minecart with hopper. Make sure it's with hopper. And push it. Now we're going to take our oak wood planks and we're going to come up 3. So right where this hopper is to the left and right, we're going to go, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing in the middle. Same thing on the outside. And then we're just going to do that all the way around. So you're going to go diagonal. It's going to be there, there, and there. And take that up 5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find the back. So if this is the front right here, we're going to go to the back. And we're actually going to end up putting the bed right here. So I'm going to take our bed out. Doesn't matter what color. We're going to break this. We're going to go there and there. And then we're actually going to put a bed this way. So actually we might have to break it again and go like that. So we want the bed to be just like that. We can go ahead and cover this part up right here. Do not cover that part. And we're going to crouch and we're going to place a stairs on top of this part right here. Because this is a transparent block. So the bed is actually not blocked at all. Okay, and then we're going to add stairs to the middle part, going all the way around. Now we're going to take our spruce trapdoors and going right up the center, 3 high, on top of all the stairs. Okay, then really quick on the front and the back. So front right here, we're going to do stairs. Okay, so if you're looking at the chest, it's going to be left and right. Go to the back and do the same thing. So here and here. All right, let's go to the top now. And what we're going to do is right on top of the carts, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put dirt, just going around like so. Okay, this is where the crops are going to be. Now, this is why I said use the redstone block, because we're actually going to put water. Okay, leaning just like that on top of it. And if you had a redstone torch, obviously it's going to be a little tricky. Even if you went ahead and put stairs, that would kind of be okay. Yeah, I guess that would be okay. But I just like the redstone block. I just like the way it looks in there. It's nice and solid. Okay, and then what we're going to do is on top of this, we're going to use some dirt and just place a shroom light there and a composter on top. Okay, now you can go ahead and get your villager. And again, what I said, like I said before, you want to go ahead and you want to give him all of the stuff before you get in here. So you're going to give him that. You're going to put him in, you're going to do it outside, and then you're going to throw all of your carrots or whatever seeds to him. then transport him up here, and then put him in the farm. Because what happens is if I go to give it to him now, he'll accept some of it. But what happens is, don't forget the minecart with hopper is also picking up a lot of stuff. So it's not going to fill up his inventory like we want. So I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, but this is not the correct way to do it. So just keep in mind, you want to give it to him before he gets in here. So the minecart with hopper does not, does not take all of his carrots or whatever. Okay. As you can see, the whole thing just got picked up. So I don't even know how much of the stuff this guy actually has, but what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to just start tilling the ground right now. And hopefully he starts planting it, but when he becomes a farmer, he's obviously not a farmer yet. So I'm going to have to wait for this guy to become a farmer. But he will over time. He's obviously registering to something. Okay, so since he's not registering right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do it myself. Your guy, who's already a farmer, should already be planting, but I'm just going to go ahead and plant it myself. Okay, and then I'm going to cover it up. So we're going to cover it up with the oak wood like this, just like that. Okay, find the front. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do our red concrete across. Okay, so it's going to go all the way across, including the empty spots right here. Just like so. You can then fill in the middle, just because I don't like anything hollowed. You could fill in the middle with dirt. Okay, then we're going to come up 3, like that. So leave the corners empty. Again, fill in the middle with dirt, just like that. And then we're going to do 1, but we're going to go diagonal now. Okay, so it's going to be diagonal like this. Again, fill this up. Again, we're going to go diagonal. Fill that up, and then like that. Okay, so that's how you get your top. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our chains, and each of these corners here, we're going to hang a chain and a lantern all the way around. Okay, now let's get the windmill part going. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right to the front and in this middle. So we have 3 red going up. We're going to find that middle one. With our stripped oak, we're going to come out 2. 1, 2. We're going to go ahead and put a spruce button. And then on top of this furthest one out, the one that has a button on it, we're going to come up 4 with our oak fence. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do that on all of the sides that are touching it. Okay, now that it looks like that, we're going to take our white concrete and we're going to start on the top. Everything is going to be on the right. So right, and this one is going to be underneath. This one is going to be on this side. So if you're looking at it from the point of it spinning, when it came up, everything would look like this one on the right. Okay, and then we're going to put it there. So it's going to look just like that. So there it is. There is your automatic crop farm inside of a small windmill. Now, if you're finding that this is not giving you crops, one, make sure he's an actual farmer. What I would do is, if he's a farmer, before you put him in there, trade with him real quick. Just give him something to trade with, just so you lock him in. And the bed and the composter will just help him stay a farmer and work. Okay, and he should work, just like this guy in here. This guy's been working since I put him in. Okay, and he gave me a pretty decent amount of stuff already. So just keep that going. Now, is this going to be, super quick? Is it going to get you a lot? No, it's meant to be, like maybe you would put this in the middle of a large crop field, so you have like a farm and then you put this in there, or you can even elevate it a little bit, maybe put it on a hill, like around a crop farm. It's just an extra feature to have in your world. It looks nice, but it's also functional. So while you have that like massive crop farm outside, inside this is actually going to be collecting stuff for you. And again, it operates as quickly as any crop farm does. You have to wait till the crops grow, then the farmer harvests it, and then what happens is, because his inventory is already full, all of the stuff that he harvests gets picked up by the minecart with hopper and gets deposited into the chest. So no, this is not going to be, lightning fast, giving you a ton of stuff, but it is functional. It is meant to be something that you can use in your world as an alternative, as a side thing. And again, I think it's just fun. I think we have to start putting more fun builds into our world instead of worrying about getting, 450,000 of whatever every hour. That's going to do it for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Cap out.